Good afternoon. It is March the 30th. I'm walking at an unusual time of the day, heading to rehearsal at First Baptist Church, so it's basically a walk downtown. I didn't walk yesterday, and even today I'm being a little cautious, taking just a short walk because my knee is still somewhat uncertain. So we'll see how it goes. I've got a lot of salt out here on my sidewalk. I should... when I come back, I wonder if it'll still be warm enough that I could clear some of that off. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm singing, as I've mentioned before, with the First Baptist Church Choir for their Easter concert this Sunday. So this is not quite our last rehearsal. There's dress rehearsal on Sunday, but essentially the last rehearsal. I won't walk down there for the performance because I'll be wearing dress shoes and they would kill me. They're murderous on ice. And unfortunately, here in the neighborhood, at least, the sidewalks are still uncertain. Downtown, they're fine. So this is about a 15-20 minute walk. It's a little shorter than walking to the hotel or to the coffee shop where I often walk, but still a nice little walk and a chance to test my knee here. There's some nice clear pavement. Mostly today I've been doing publishing stuff, and of course Kickstarter stuff, because yes, the Shapers of Worlds Volume 4 Kickstarter continues. It is now just under 91% funded. Just over 10,000, I think 10,908. Uh-oh. Low battery. Why would my battery be low? Haven't been using the phone that much. Well, I may not be walking back because the battery may die. I mean, I will walk back, but I may not be live streaming the walk back. We'll see what happens. What was I saying? Yes, the Kickstarter is continuing. You can find it at tinyurl.com/Shapers of Worlds 4, numeral 4. And it is, of course, to fund the fourth anthology featuring science fiction and fantasy by authors who are guests of my podcast, my award-winning podcast, the Worldshapers. So, check that out, and, this is getting worse and worse. I'm going onto the street here. Anywhere there's some ice, it's just killer because it's also wet. And there's nothing worse than water on top of ice. So I will take my risk walking down the middle of the street here for a moment, unless I hear a car coming. Faster, too. It's another reason why I'm not walking too much right now. It's just very, very treacherous in this part of the city. Or when I do walk, I tend to go downtown because the sidewalks are all clear down there. So I don't think I'll be walking around the lake tomorrow. Both because I'm still babying my knee. It's now been about a month since I've walked around the lake. Because I'm babying my knee and because of the ice. I do have to go somewhere else in the city tomorrow, and I do have a car, so I might do a walk in a different part of the city tomorrow, which would make a nice change if my knee holds up on this walk. So far it feels okay. Just there's a slight twinge, though. There's something going on in there, but whatever it is, I think it's slowly getting better. Anyway, the lighting is different this time of the day than when I walk in the mornings. Funny that. It's almost like the sun's in a different place. Almost. Have to go a little early tonight. Normally rehearsal is 7 to 8, but this is the last Thursday I'll have to do this. But I have a solo, and we're rehearsing that at 6:45, so that's what my timeline is here. On the publishing side, I've finished editing a book and did the page proofs today to send to the author. Almost finished editing editing another one. That just changed. I'll bet you if I walk fast enough, I can still get across. That's a good chance to test my knee. And we'll go up this way, see what this machine here is doing. Probably trying to clear the storm sewers. Be my guess. Hard to tell just looking at it what it's doing. But I would guess it has something to do with that. It's noisy, I can tell you that. Thought about walking to rehearsal last night, but between the ice and my knee, I gave that a break. I also did some cover art work today. Not that I'm doing the cover, but I was massaging the cover, I guess is the word, for a book called The Good Soldier that's coming out this fall from Shadowpaw Press. And there was a bunch of other stuff, emails, and editing. I was busy all day. I do have to start writing very soon. And I also have a big non-writing related project I have to start. Has to be done over the next 2 weeks. So, well, we missed this just badly, didn't we? Fortunately, it's a one-way street. If you're brisk, you can get across it here. Guess I'll go this way, since I have started going this way. See, look at that ice. Ice and water. The streets, as you can see, are melting off quite nicely. They're mostly dry downtown. And the sidewalks aren't bad either, or if they've had sun on them, so these are clear. Which is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to walk on a non-icy sidewalk. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I think we'll just stay on this side. Looks like we can go up this way. It looks fairly clean, so we will go this way. I might stop by the grocery store on the way back, which is another reason I may not walk. Well, the main reason I probably won't live stream the walk back is because I think my phone battery might be too low by then. I haven't had supper yet. I have leftovers, but I wouldn't mind picking up a salad or something to go with it. I'll see how that goes, how I feel when I leave. It's on the way. It doesn't take me out of my way at all to go to the grocery store, or not to speak of anyway. See, there's bits of patches of ice here where it's in the shade, and the snow melts, and then it flows across the sidewalk, and then it freezes. That's the worst. Knee's holding up though, so it makes me feel positive. Ooh, yeah, this is the worst. I didn't even see that patch of ice and my foot slipped on it. These ones, I can guarantee, are slippery, so we'll be careful here. And having said that, they weren't. They seemed quite nicely thawed. So, that's the way it goes. You can't always tell what you're getting. Apologies to the Rolling Stones. First Baptist Church is on the corner of Lorne and I was thinking about going down the alley, but it doesn't look very appealing. Well, maybe it's okay. Let's go down the alley. Just to be different. I don't think I've ever walked down this alley. That's City Hall directly in front of us. There's, of course, a bit more ice back here, which makes that maybe a stupid thing to do, but it doesn't look too bad. If you pick your footing carefully, but that looks quite wet up there, so maybe this was a bad idea. Can I go through here? Is there a sidewalk? Not really. How did I not see just how much water there was down at this end before I came this way? No, bad choice. Really, really bad choice. Whoa, and that's slush too. I think I need to get over to the other side of the street here and get through the parking lot. It's probably my best bet. If I go up this way, get to the parking lot, I can avoid the worst. Not really, because now I have to go through this. But at least I see a rabbit, so, you know, a little wildlife for you. Okay, well, that was a bad idea. There he is. I'm not chasing you. It's okay. Perfectly safe. He seems relatively calm, but then he is the downtown rabbit. Can't run away from everything. This was a really, really bad choice on my part. But we'll make it through here. In one piece. Whew. That was stupid. Okay. More ice. Only really about a block away. So I'm still in good time, despite my bad choice of path there. Ice. Probably, frankly, maybe, nope. Could have been though. Jet going over. That car just ran that stop sign. Didn't even slow down. The police are watching. Got one for you. We're going up to Victoria now. I have caught a few traffic infractions on my walks, that's for sure. Still good, 10 minutes. I'll be there in 5. So pretty much perfect. I'm down to 10%. So no, I will not be live streaming my walk home. This will be it for the day. Once I'm done, which is another block. But it was a pleasant evening. At least I got something streamed today, unlike yesterday. And my knee feels pretty good, so that makes me think I don't need to worry about babying it too much going forward here. We'll look at City Hall there. That's Knox Metropolitan Church over there. Oh, there's some ice. Yeah, these ones definitely have ice on them. Someone was asking me about the Balfour and what it was like to live in, and I can't answer that question. I just know I like the entrance. That's all I know. It seems to be very well maintained, so I assume everything inside is in good shape, but I can't really say that for sure. Downtown, of course, over there, well, the main towers, such as they are downtown. And this is First Baptist Church right here. So as soon as I get across here, I will call this quits. And that will be it for today. Sorry it's short. I did think I would walk back at night, but I don't think my battery will be with me, so I guess not. So, bye for now.